So Dave Christopher, fire spokesperson, could you tell us what has occurred?
We had a call for a report of a fire here down at Tim Hortons Field at approximately 4 o'clock this morning. First arriving firefighters found a fire in a mechanical room up on the third floor, which was quickly extinguished. Looking at about $25,000 damage. We've asked for some investigators to come in and help us determine the cause. We have no idea at this time. So.
Okay, that mechanical room, do you know what systems were running through that room?
Basically, it operates air handling equipment, air conditioning, things of that nature. That's all that's there.
So HVAC only is the only thing damaged is an HVAC system. Then that'd be the appearance.
That would be the appearance, yes.
Okay, and the smoke, where did it go? Did it go into any of the public areas of the building?
From what I can see, it was pretty much confined to the room. Although if you look behind me, you'll see somewhere it came out of a vent from the room on the outside of the structure. But it's pretty much confined to the room itself.
Okay, so no impact on fire safety systems or the sprinkler system or anything of that nature that they require to be able to get a temporary occupancy permit?
I honestly couldn't tell you because the building department still hasn't issued their clearance yet. So I believe they're waiting to do some final testing or get some letters from the engineers. So it's going to be their call whether or not the stadium's going to open, not ours.
Absolutely. And so the investigator, will that be in the fire department, police, or fire marshal?
We've called the fire marshal only because it's a provincial facility and it's still essentially under their control. So we called them to have one of their investigators come down and assist.
Okay, anything that you'd like to add?
Nope, we're good at this point.
Thank you. So that was fire spokesperson Dave Christopher, who let us know that the fire did $25,000 worth of damage, was quickly contained by fire crews in a mechanical room. It appears, and we have to wait for the building department to come on scene later today, but it appears that the damage is limited to an HVAC system. And as you may recall from earlier live streams this week of briefings related to the stadium, the HVAC system is not part of the temporary occupancy permit. They've already said clearly that the air conditioning and air ventilation will not be operating, which means the areas that required that, the indoor areas, some of the corporate boxes, the media booth, those types of areas were going to be very limited capacity or closed. So the Ontario Fire Marshal has been called in to investigate. As Dave Christopher just stated, that is because it's a provincial building. So we're going to have to wait till some point later to find out if this has any impact upon the potential for Monday's game. But it sounds like, for those who want the game to be here, that this is the best news they could hope for after seeing that smoke and the fire having occurred. So once again, we're going to have to wait till maybe this afternoon, probably tomorrow, to hear what's going to occur for Monday's game. So I'm signing off here from the scene. Joey Coleman, thank you.